I feel like I'm in an oven. Whew, I'm done on this side. Turn me over. I'm done on this side. Whew. Bike blogger here. Topic of the day as we bike to work today. Topic of the day is my butt. My butt is sore. Oh my gosh. Got those saddle sores. Actually, just one bad one. Saddle sores are caused by friction, obviously. Contact of your butt to the bicycle saddle. Not necessarily an uncomfortable hard saddle, but the friction going back and forth on the saddle. Whew. It is hot. You can tell by my breath, it is a hot one out here. It's not really dry. It's kind of humid, but feels like a furnace. It is 100 Fahrenheit, which I think is like about 40 Celsius. Interestingly, a negative 40 Celsius is the same thing as negative 40 Fahrenheit, I think. I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a while. So I look at the other measurement systems. But yeah, how do you avoid getting a sore butt on the bike? Well, number one, you have a bike that fits you properly. I think there's a helicopter taking off at that hospital coming up here on the right. I hear it at least. I think it went north actually, or that way. Whew. So I have my saddle height at the right spot, which is, what's going on here? Oh, is he stopping? There's a, I don't know what's going on. There's an ambulance there. He's on the other side of the road. How does that work anyway? If there's an ambulance and he's on the other side of the road, do you have to stop on the opposing traffic side of the road? I think you do. Whew. This guy stopped here. He's pulling out. He's gonna U-turn. He's gonna U-turn. He's U-turning. It's all good. It's all good. Whew. I got a decal on the hood of that white car across the way. Can't read it from here, and I'm trying to pay attention to the road. Whew. I know I saw the Google Street View car go by here not too long ago. I'll have to check to see if I see myself on the Street View image, or if I find it, I'll link it in the video description below. Probably won't find it though. Would be cool if I did though, yeah. Whew. Let's go this way. So yeah, saddle height, very important. You want your saddle height such that when your leg is fully extended on the bottom of the pedal stroke, that you got a very slight bend at your knee. And then you know you have the right height, at least for avid cyclists. Some people like to have more of a bend in their knee. Not ideal, but it makes people feel more comfortable while riding the bike in terms of confidence. But yeah, if you don't have the right saddle height, you're gonna be bouncing around a lot on the saddle, more so than even when you're hitting bumps and stuff on the road. So saddle height, very important. Saddle height ain't my problem. I tend not to ride with cycling tights. I have in the past, but I tend not to. And the only issue there is when you're cycling longer distances or longer intervals of time, you have a tendency to get tired and get sloppy and move around a lot on the saddle, and eventually cause friction bumps, or in other words, saddle sores. So yeah, something to consider. And that's what I need. I need like some tights or cycling, I think they call them bike pants or bike shorts or something. It's another. I was looking at the bike there on the back of that car. Wow, it's hot. I think it was a giant bicycle. It was like a, was it a yellow, or no, yellow, red and white and maybe some black. I don't know. Maybe I'll post an image of what I just saw. I'm just kind of dazing out here. Let's get over to the right side of the road. Literally the right side of the road. So yeah, I need some cycling tights or something. I used to have some, and then I got rid of them. They were kind of falling apart, but they did have a lot of padding in them. Padding is a nice addition to some cycling tights, but it isn't by any means absolutely necessary. It's just kind of an added benefit. The point of the cycling pants is not originally to be for cushioning, but just to prevent the friction of moving around. That's why they used to wear, I think, like leather pants or leather cycling shorts or something that would be more sticky and would stick to the leather saddles back in the day. In the I'm not sure when that would have been, in the 70s or something. I gotta wait for this guy. Don't know if I really wanted to go this way, but we're going this way now. Whee! Watch for the cone. Watch out for the cone. Whew. Yeah, multi-hundred degree days. It's gonna be 100 degrees where I live, Fahrenheit, until next week. So, at least. See, the thing is, once you get out that far, like 5 days out, the accuracy of the weather forecast is pretty poor. You just got a very general idea what it might be, plus or minus 10 degrees or whatever, 10, 15 degrees. So yeah, it's gonna be hot, but I ain't complaining. It's the middle of summer. It's July, Northern Hemisphere. Did see an article, it said the parts of England, I think, or Scotland, or parts of Great Britain, they broke a heat record somewhere. I don't know if that was Heathrow Airport, where they reached like 40.2 Celsius or something. Highest on record in well over 100 years or something, I don't know. Interestingly, around where I live, the record for like the stretch of most heat on record is multiple years during the 1930s. So we're talking about the automobile. Frickin' automobile. Or whatever else, you know, that's part of it. But all the industrialization that was kind of going on. And then you had the, after that, of course, in the 40s in the United States, you had the explosion of the population. After World War II, that's a little different. Whew. Wow. Nice and warm. Nice and toasty. Nice and toasty warm. Just wondering why the traffic on the other side of the road was just stopped there. I guess they didn't have a green. Maybe they got, because there was a left turn signal, I guess. Blah, I'm just looking forward. Should look to my side a little more. Yeah, definitely have that feeling of cycling through like an oven. I feel like I'm in an oven. Whew, I'm done on this side. Turn me over. I'm done on this side. Whew. Yeah. It's a hot one. That's okay. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, I don't know. I usually don't actually get any you know, bumps on my rump. So I don't know, I'm gonna blame it on the heat, humidity, and sweating. All the sweat getting soaked into my pants, soaked into my underwears, and then just rubbing all around on the saddle. Woo! My butt hurts. My butt hurts just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh man, don't know if anyone heard that. It's okay, that's all right. What's going on up ahead there? those people riding bikes? I think they are. Kind of zigzagging on the road a little. We'll catch up to them. Man, they're zigzagging a lot. Where are they going? Okay, that guy's going left. Okay, that guy's going left too. Alright. Just chilling. Just chilling. Whew. That's interesting. You got like 3 tiers of foliage there. You got the shrubs on the bottom and the bigger and taller stuff on top. Fancy. Oh. Yeah, sorry, I did a video on that. Beat the heat. Hey, you know, the best time to ride a bike right now in the summer in the northern hemisphere here is approximately right as the sun is coming up, because that's the coldest time of the day and night, really. So we're talking about 6 a.m. So if you want to have a cool bike ride, that's the time to get up, or just before that. In case you didn't know. What was that? There was like something in the road there. It's a block of black plastic. I don't know. Let's go right here. I'm gonna go up the hill. Up the hill. I do like the heat though, in terms of I just feel faster and more flexible when it's warm out versus the cold. I think I talked about this before. It has something to do with the air density and cold air versus hot air and stuff like that. I think it's more just feel though than anything else. It just feels like I can go faster in the summer. I'm not bogged down by a bunch of clothing or anything. Whew. But I am wearing clothing. I am wearing clothing. I think you can kind of see my shirt in the, whoop, stop. In the camera there. Whew. All right, we're up the hill. I'm gonna go back down the hill. Gotta cross the road here. Expensive, but there's some cute little houses up here at the top of the hill. Cute little houses. All right, let's easy. Make sure there's nobody coming. Whew. I think the UV rating or index is probably 10, which means you're gonna burn up in like 10 minutes or whatever, real quick. I did get my arms and my my neck, but I didn't get my face or my upper arms. I'm feeling like I'm regretting that right now. Whew. I don't have a visor for my helmet, so that's also kind of a issue. BikeBlogger, why are you getting off your bike? You could have made that turn. Yeah, I could have. I could have, would have, should have. All right, nice shade for a second. Just for a second. Going to, that guy, is he going that way? Yeah, I think so. All right, drop down. PT Cruiser, watch out for me, here I come. Here I come, PT Cruiser. We're going this way. Right around the loop. Doing the loop-de-loop. Almost to work now. Woo. Now there's a little bit of wind. Feels nice. It feels nice. The light is red. The light was red like in the last video. I always wanted to see where this goes. Let's go this way. See if we can get through down here. I don't know if we can or not. I'm curious though, because it's not on Google Maps, because this is all new. Oh boy, whew. There's some exhaust or something coming out of that wall, and it is hot and moist. And it has to, some relief air from the building ventilation system, I guess, up the hill. Whew. Yeah, it looks like this is actually gonna take me out to Forsyth. Oh, look at that. And it's just a stop sign. I'm a bicyclist, I like stop signs. I don't have to stop. No, I'm joking. Joking. Kind of joking. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, we're in the bike lane, or we're in the lane that has a picture of a bike. Woo. I don't know if you call those skyscrapers, but there's a bunch of high rises around here. Woo. It is nice in the shade though, I'll give you that. It is hot out here. So yeah, butt saddle sores. What to do about it? Well, you can get like a cream. I've never tried that. Or like supposedly you rub cream on it while you, and then you go for a bike ride. I don't know if that's a therapeutic thing or if that's a preventative thing. Seems kind of messy, but it probably works. Probably. There's like a fancy car. I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was a Ferrari. That was white. A rental Ferrari. Okay. Well, looks like we're in one of these situations where the light did not change for me. Unless it's going to. There it goes. I was wondering. Alright. Gotta watch out for these sewer covers because they're recessed and dangerous and bumpy. Clayton, Missouri Clayton City Hall to the right. Gotta go up this hill though. Ugh. Woo. And I do need to make a left here, so I'm gonna get behind these guys. That guy doesn't have a license plate. And he doesn't have a temp either, tag. Whew. I can kind of see myself in the window over there. I don't know if you can see me. It's not fun standing in the sun, but the sun is fun instead of the snow or ice. There we go. All good. In the neighborhood. Reserved office of the chief. Well, anyway, thanks for coming along with me on this bike ride to work today. Wish I could just stay in the shade, but we're gonna go back out in the sun. What's this guy doing? Is he stopping? I don't know. I don't know. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Thanks for coming along with me. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.